I took a mini break from international travel at the end of 2025 to recover from some emotional and physical burnout, but I am back now, kicking the new year off with a trip to Europe. To be transparent, our dog Pika has been getting older and needing more attention, so my boyfriend Andrew and I have taken on more of a caretaker role to him these past few months, and we've been desperately needing a trip out of the country with just us two. Lisbon was at the top of my mind because it's a short flight from New York City, has amazing seafood and wine, is easy to navigate around, and has the nicest and cheeriest people. When I came solo 2 years ago, I fell in love with the city and told Andrew I'd take him back one day. So we booked a very short 2.5-day trip to Lisbon this time, and our plan is to do what we do best: walk, eat, drink, and repeat. Hope you enjoy the vlog. Guys, we have made it to Lisbon, Portugal. Can't believe it was only a 6-hour flight over here from New York City. That's like the same flight time as going to California, except you're in a totally different country. So if you are from the East Coast, just know that a 3-day trip here to Portugal is totally doable. Anyways, before I kick off this food vlog, I do want to preface that we are here on a Sunday and Monday, and when I was looking up places to eat here in Lisbon, I noticed that a lot of my top choices were closed on these 2 days. So I am feeling a little bit sad, and I feel like I'm gonna have some FOMO, but that's okay. We're still gonna have a lot of really amazing food and egg tarts and good wine. It's also Andrew's first time here in Europe in like 2 years, so I hope that he loves Lisbon as much as I do. We are now gonna go get some lunch. Oh my gosh, this little crab on the napkin is so cute. So the restaurant we are at right now is called Stonekeepers. It is a family-run, very homey Portuguese restaurant that serves home-style traditional dishes, and they specialize in seafood. You can feel the vibes in here. You can feel the family vibes. I read online that a lot of people have been coming here for years now, so it's just like a very well-loved restaurant. I can feel it. The waiters are not the sweetest or the nicest, but they're very efficient, which I appreciate, and you know, you could just tell they've been here for a while. Is it good? Well, it's so dense. Really, really finely minced meat. It's like a meat paste. You really need to wash that one down here. They just leave it at our table without saying anything. Wow. That looks amazing. What is it? It's fried sole fillets with a turnip green rice. That looks so good. It's like more liquidy, but it's like a porridge. And then we also got the grilled sea bream with potatoes and vegetables. They have so many little bones. Are you just eating them?
Some of them.
Okay, do not choke. Whoa, it's so good. It kind of tastes like Chinese broccoli. It looks really simple, but it's not. These turnip greens are so fragrant, so then the entire pot is just like really flavorful, slightly salty. Our bill came out to $53, 46 euros, which is so good for all that amazing seafood we had. In the US, it'd be like twice the price for sure. All right, lunch was amazing. We're gonna walk this off now and head towards dessert. I remember Lisbon being really walkable, but also quite hilly with a lot of side streets. So while you probably won't get lost here, it's still important to keep a close eye to your navigation. And thankfully, my navigation is always reliable because I have my favorite eSIM downloaded, Arlo. Airlo is the world's first eSIM store that gives you access to data packs from over 200 countries and regions worldwide. It's 100% digital, so just download the app before your trip, purchase the eSIM, and activate it when you land. And the app itself is free to download, so if you use my code WU3, you'll get $3 off your first eSIM purchase. I'm actually headed to Malta after this trip, so I downloaded their region-wide eSIM package that'll give me unlimited data across all of Europe. This means that I don't have to worry about buying a new eSIM when I go to Malta. What I love the most about Airlo is that they have so many flexible packages for you, and you can really pick what suits you the best, whether that's by region, country, data needed, or duration of your trip. I always need data when I'm traveling because I usually pack my days and I'm always needing to go from one place to another. Having such an easy way to access data abroad has been life-changing. So if you're traveling soon, make sure you download Airlo and use my code WU3 to get $3 off your first eSIM purchase. And of course, dessert has to be pastel de nata. Andrew's gonna have his first one here. They look perfect. I wonder what that is. Capile. Here. It's sticky, it's gooey, it's sweet. First sightseeing thing we're gonna do today, because all we've done so far is eat. Andrew wants to go see the red bridge that looks like the Golden Gate Bridge here in Lisbon, because he is from the Bay Area. So, you know, it is of interest to him, and I saw it last time, and it really does look like the Golden Gate Bridge. So we're gonna go see that. I remember having to go to a museum, and then you can like walk around the water and see the bridge from far away. So we're gonna go to that museum, and then honestly, like just walk around. These 2 days are gonna be super chill, just eating, shopping, and just soaking in all the Portuguese vibes here. So yeah, that is our plan. It's so clean down here. Look at this. Wow, and modern. So nice. So many people congregated here right in time for sunset. You can see the ocean right there. So hungry. We've been doing a lot of walking since lunch, and I am ready to eat again. But we also want to go to a specific steak place for dinner, so we found a tapas place right near our hotel we're going to eat at. First, I also want a little glass of wine, and then we're going to check into the hotel and then get dinner. I've been wearing my Doc Martens all day, which they're comfortable, but not comfortable enough to be walking in all the time. I just didn't get time to change into other shoes. The table is so cute. It's a stove, like an actual stove. My first glass of Vinos Verdes here in Lisbon. It's their green wine. It's grapes that are harvested quite young, so it has like very vibrant light yellow / green tint to it, and it tastes very fresh, like less fermented tasting. And I feel like this is a good like first glass of the night. Although this one isn't that green, and it's usually a little lower in alcohol percentage too, like 11%. Taste the mint. I love that this place uses local Portuguese ingredients. So fresh. We have taken a nap in our hotel. It is now 10:15 p.m. But we're still gonna go to dinner. Excuse the mess in the back. We really just like passed out as soon as we checked in, but we're gonna go to dinner at a steakhouse today. It is known for steak that's cooked in a really traditional Portuguese way, and this steakhouse has been around for over 40 years. It is very well loved, and I figured we'd be having a lot of seafood even within this short 24 hours that we have on this trip. I know I have cod on the lineup, so I'm gonna mix some meat up in there. I think Portuguese people really know how to do meats well too. So let's go get some steak for dinner today. Look at this steak knife, it's so legit. I love the napkins in Lisbon. They're always so like personalized and they're always embroidered.
Vinaigrette, olive.
Beef carpaccio, thinly sliced raw beef. That looks amazing.
Try to mix it with that.
Yeah, like how cool. Shrimp is really good, just super salty. So we just asked for some bread. And plus that garlic oil is gonna be so good when you dip it with the bread. It's gonna soak up all the goodness. My face is gonna be so puffy tomorrow though. I already know it, I feel it. You take this and you just aggressively dip. And if you can get a garlic chip, then you get it. There. Yum. The star of the show has arrived. We got our steak prepared in a traditional Portuguese way, and we split it in half. We got the 250 grams, which is like the perfect size after the starters. I got a fried egg on mine, which is the Portuguese way to eat it. And this cream sauce is mainly cream and mustard with salt and pepper, and it comes with fries. It's a little tough. Oh no, it's perfect actually. Yeah. It's good. Oh, people claim this is the best steak in Lisbon. Medium. Oh. Oh, this sauce is good. I'm gonna put the fries in the beef. I'm gonna sogify it. Hello friends, it is our last full day in Lisbon, and it's actually already 1 p.m. right now because this morning I did a walking tour with Andrew and it just ended. It was actually a lot of fun. I did a walking tour last time I was here by myself, but since I'm a good girlfriend, I decided to do one with Andrew this time. And this store included snacks, which I loved. So we had like codfish, croquettes, we had cherry liquor, and we had, of course, egg tarts. Now we're gonna go get our first like real meal of the day, and we're gonna have some cod. And this dish specifically is called bacalhau abras, and it is a very traditional Portuguese cod dish that composes of shredded cod, mashed sweet potatoes, onions, and eggs. There are a couple of places in the city that specialize in it, so we're gonna go to this place called Laurentina for it. It is so beautiful in here. We're like in their basement, basically. We had to go under one level. Lots of Portuguese people here. It kind of feels like this is where they come when they want really good cod in like a decently nice setting. I could tell that this place glorifies the cod because of all of the pictures of cod on the wall, the hanging posters, and then look at this menu. Cod is king here. It literally says, welcome to the cod kingdom. They have cod in every form. Cod cakes, cod with rice, baked cod, the tails of cod. Although I don't think that's really just cod tails. I think that's the name of the dish. You know that in Portugal, if they put these appetizers on your table, you don't necessarily have to eat them, because they are going to charge you for it if you eat it. But we actually do want this right now because we're pretty hungry. Here it is, salted cod with these fried shredded potatoes and eggs and onions, kind of like mashed up together, and then they topped it with some olives too. And then Andrew got the crown cod a la Laurentina. It's codfish prepared with potatoes and a homemade bechamel sauce with shrimp. The cod is in big chunky pieces, and cod itself is a very durable fish. It's very meaty. You know what? It's not too salty. I get kind of scared in Europe. I feel like they make everything really salty, but it's not. It's good hot, and I like how the potatoes give like a crunch to it. You guys know that codfish isn't even native to Portugal? But they love it here. Oh, look at this. So pretty in here.
This one is our cake roll. Named Bull Versailles. Okay. It's chocolate. It's just chocolate.
Oh.
It's between like a cake and mousse.
Oh,
Right?
okay,
It's very
okay.
nice.
Baba.
It's Papa.
Oh, okay.
It's very nice.
Okay, thank you. Oh man, it's really soft. It's super soft. It just looks so sweet, huh? It looks like it's soaked in honey. We are heading to our last dinner now on this trip, and we're gonna have some Brazilian food. There's a huge Brazilian community here in Portugal, in Lisbon, for obvious reasons. There's a lot of history between Brazil and Portugal, and we're gonna go have some like African Brazilian food. I've never had it before. We found this place that's a 10-minute walk from our hotel, and I'm really excited. Doesn't look like it's too busy. Oh, that's so cute. It's so cute in here. Feels like you've been transported to Brazil a little bit. I love all the greenery here. It's just very vibrant. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I can see how people get super shit-faced on this. Whoa. This is the acarajé, which is what this restaurant is named after. It's made out of mashed black-eyed peas, deep fried into this delicious like bread. Ooh, very crispy. And we got it with some shrimp. I think this is more mashed beans. And then a little tomato there. Is it spicy?
It smells spicy.
Oh my, that looks so good. The hot sauce. Mmm. I love ginger. It's not like a bread at all. It's super dense. Little shrimp. I'm just gonna eat it with the shell. The hot sauce is so spicy. Mmm. Oh, it's so salty. So this is the moqueca. It's a traditional Brazilian seafood stew. White fish. Oh, I just realized we had fish for lunch too. It looks like it's like in this curry sauce, but it's just coconut milk and red palm oil. So I think that's what makes the color. And it has, you know, a lot of other vegetables in it. And rice. Yay. And then it comes with some other things there too. It feels so good to eat rice right now, honestly. Wow. Wow. I'm so happy too because it's boneless fish. I feel like on this trip so far I've been struggling with deboning all the fish. But look, big chunks of juicy white fish. I'm torturing myself again with this hot sauce. It's just too good. Although it's so painfully spicy. Oh, yum. I asked our server what kind of fish we just had, and she said it's called casal, which we looked up, and it's called dogfish in English. And I think it's also a kind of shark. You know what? Shark was delicious. It was such a soft, flaky fish with none of that fishy smell. Anyways, we're gonna end the night with a cocktail bar because the last time I was here in Lisbon, I was here by myself and I was too shy to go to cocktail bars by myself. But this time I'm with Andrew, so I wanna go get a cocktail with him. So cute. All of their cocktails are named after animals. And look at the illustrations. Oh, I love it. We might have saved our best food for our last day because it's our last morning in Lisbon. Andrew's heading back to New York City while I'm going to Malta by myself. But this is a very iconic street snack that we're about to get. I'm so hungry. I'm so excited. I can't wait. Here it is. We're gonna get the iconic bifana. The iconic pork sandwich of Lisbon, or of Portugal actually. I heard that in the south and the north they eat it a little bit differently, but basically it's thin-ish slices of pork stewed in garlic and white wine for a very long time, and some other spices. And it's really simple. They just sandwich it in between two hearty pieces of bread, and you have it with some piri sauce. It's chili sauce if you want some spice, or some mustard. I'm just gonna take a bite just as it is first. It's so good. You can taste that like white wine, and the pork is mainly lean, with a little bit of fat, so there's some chew there. Mmm, that's so good, so satisfying. Let's try it with the piri sauce. Oh, so much better. And you always pair the bifana with a beer. Although it's 10 a.m. right now, so, and it's our first meal, but still. We gotta eat it the local way. We devoured that so quickly. Each bifana is only 3.5 euros. It's so good. Now I want another one. Because we still have this much beer left. In true Lisboa fashion, we are ending this food vlog with a pastel de nata here at Castro.